Is Goodra simply washed up in the NU tier? Today, we're going to be trying to figure that out with a little Spikes team that I built. Now, if y'all remember, oh, this is just an early NU team that's hilarious. If y'all remember, Goodra last gen was so good that we ended up banning it. Incredible coverage, basically 2-hit KO'd the entire tier, and because of how bulky it is, at least on the special side, you pretty much had all the turns you needed. And this gen, I mean, it got a couple buffs, it got knockoff. I think Toxic's new as well, or at least this gen it actually likes running Toxic, so I mean there's that. And it's a great Terramon. And yet, it's kind of doo-doo. I believe it's actually PU, and it's not like even that insane. So, all that to say, I'm gonna be trying to figure out how good the Mon is. Leave a like, subscribe down below. We're trying to hit 11k subs by the end of the year. I can't do it without your help. And my opponent's led very well. However, I will be dropping a Draco because they do not have a resist, as this is a pre-DLC NU team, which is very, very funny. I'm on my To The Top account because I'm recording this at late night now. Y'all may know this by now, y'all may not know this by now, but tomorrow, or today, technically, for when this is being uploaded, there is a meeting of the minds taking place that y'all will never see coming. So I'm gonna need y'all to keep an eye out for that. Check the Twitter, check the Discord, check literally wherever else I would be putting a meeting of the minds of this type of caliber. As I'm telling y'all, you're not gonna want to miss it. So I'm gonna just throw off an acro on this Croak. This is one of the terrible parts about being Acrobatics Gligar, but it is what it is. I'm gonna try to greedy Spike. I don't really need my item, and this means my acro now does 12 million to you and to this Bombardier. So I'm just gonna throw off an acro. As, ooh, 61 to Lurantis is insane, but I believe I want to switch here into my Chandelure, because I don't want them to Terra, because they just throw off a Leaf Storm. So my opponent did not respect at all. They're just dying. How much do you take of your max HP from Shadow Ball? We're just gonna assume you're not Assault Vest. Oh, we know they're not Assault Vest. Nice. Eel comes out. Eel is a probably. Are you AV? Is that AV damage? It feels very Assault Vest, right? Like, what are these EVs? Leave me the hell alone, Captain. Yo, look at all these numbers. Oh my god, and all that to say, yes, it's very Assault Vest. Like, I would still be doing that much. Oh my god. They're like max special defense Assault Vest too. I'm just going by Goodra. He unfortunately does get immediate pair with the Discharge, but I'm just gonna throw off a Knock. Getting rid of Assault Vest from this is fine. He goes for a slow U-turn, a very slow U-turn as well. This is like sassy max special defense type of slow U-turn. They bring out the bird, and I'm gonna be honest, this Bombardier putting the work in. Incineroar would be similarly problematic for this team, but I'll simply outplay Smile. I'm just trying to make sure I don't lose to Toxic Croak. I also should I didn't even realize I didn't give this guy a Terra type. I want to be Terra Fighting on you. This is still good because I can kind of switch in on Laurent. Wo Chien doesn't even really do that much, but I can go on Gligar. Owie! Leave me alone. This might even just be Scarf Bird. Hold up, you Scarf Bird? Yeah, I stay in an acro. I feel like they should go Hatcham at some point in this game, but like, I was gonna say, why the hell do you got this Hatcham if you're not gonna utilize it? They could hit me with a little nuzzle. Woach is hella free. This is a very free Canuck. If they go Bird, I'm like chill with that. If they stay in, I'm chill with that. Thank you for the nuzzle. Oh my god, why are you rest? Just break through every time, Woach. Break through every time. Come on, man. This is kind of okay. I'm literally gonna go Chandelure again. Yeah, because I know you're gonna Synth, and I'm just gonna Fire Blast. If they want to Terra this, I'm okay with it. I don't need Chandelure that badly. I missed, but that's fine. You're still asleep. Yeah, so we get rid of you. If they go Croak, I guess you're screaming from the rooftop that you're hitting me with Sucker Punch. I could, like, high-key Terra Fight here looks okay. But I'm also just gonna sack Goodra, because I'm starting to think this is Scarf. I don't actually need Wo-Chien at all. So I'm gonna go into it here, but then I'm gonna double the Chandelure, predicting the Lurantis to come out. They go Eel, which is not what I wanted to see, Actually, no, it's fine. I Fire Blast, you're dead. You know, if I didn't low roll the shit out of them, they were dead. But it's okay, we get rid of Eel. I don't need HP on you. I just need to be able to slaughter. I'll go Bronzong at this point. It is literally nothing for me. Except, psych! I'm gonna switch out. And it's literally just because I can do this. I don't need my boots. And now, a simple Ruination will suffice on the Lurantis. I will be going back into my Chandelure here. And a simple Fire Blast will suffice. If you want to Terra Dragon this, that is okay. They go for Terra Fire. They don't even kill me. So now I just get to lob off a Shadow Ball. Oh my god, how much special Dude, this is like... This is max special defense shit. Like, get the hell out of here. I don't even think it matters. I'm literally just trying to get my damage. Yeah, I'm gonna go into you now, and I'm gonna liquidate some assets. You wanna go Croak? I have the... Yeah, I'm gonna Psychic Fang you into the dirt. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. And yeah, this guy comes back out. I sack the Zonginator. If I need to late game, I just Terrastallize Woach, and we always win. But here, I will be going Glagarringtons. I'm gonna click Knock, because I want to get rid of your Scarf at this point. You do not deserve this choice Scarf. This has been giving me way too much of a hassle. I'm gonna go to my, yeah, Rocky Pela, yeah. Let me just make sure that Scooter kills with Liquidation. Why do you live? Oh, it's max HP. What if you're 0 HP, though? I said, what if you're 0 HP? Am I not allowed to change this, dude? What? Why can't I take... Surely this is not how that's supposed to work, right? Like, why can't I take out... I'm trying to backspace. It literally doesn't let me. Alright, well... Time to Terra Water Liquidation, because we see that will kill. I know I'm definitely doing something wrong, but like, what am I doing wrong? Oh god, man. Anyhow, we escaped that battle with our lives, but Jesus Christ, dude. What was going on there? What wasn't letting me backspace? It's crazy. I'm gonna pause though. I'll be back with another one. So I'm pretty certain that this is some like old Team by Stories, if I'm not misremembering it. My Goodra's really good here. Kind of disgustingly good. The Decky Dewey's a threat if it's like U-turn, but if it's not U-turn, then Woach is gonna just sit in its face forever and ever, and it's gonna be glorious. I'm gonna lead Scooter. Yeah, I got a free Flippy Chippy here, and life is good. Now, you may think to yourselves, you're going Woach in. No, Gligar. Oh, I see. So my opponent hates fun. Don't you? If you hit me with U-turn, brother, that's somehow just as insulting. That's somehow more insulting. What do you mean? Low kick? Get them feet away from me. So, dude thought that low kick from a Decky Dewey was gonna be a threat, but I got something for you, and that's a live Woach in reaction. Now, Woach is obviously less useful now, but I could maybe tear it later. Is this Ice Punch? I'm like tempted to knock. Something ain't adding up, you know? Something's wrong here. I'm going Gligar. Oh, this 100%'s Ice Punching me, isn't it? It's not. There's no Ice Punch to be found. I'm a Flippy Chippy. I actually can go into my Woach here. I'm actually gonna rest all the way back up. And we're gonna go on with life from there. So we Sleep Talk. We actually get a knock, which is pretty good here. I go Gligar now. I Acro. If you're Ice Punch, so be it, dude. Like, knock Ice Punch Gligar. I mean, at that point, it is what it is. He goes for another SD. You don't kill me with this. Alright, so they waste Terra. That's cool. I don't need Gligar? Like, this is not the Mon that's winning the game for me. Chinchino comes out. I'm gonna click Toxic here. Okay, that was a decision. Alright, they knock. I'll go Bronzong here. I'm ass! Help me! Hold up. Hold up. I thought they'd Encore, by the way. That's why I made that pivot. I look ass for it, but trust me when I say there was thought behind the play. My brain was actually firing on some amount of neurons. Thankfully there, they go Kilo. I go Goodra now. think I just knock. Yeah, they always volt switch there. They should bring out one of the two mons that do check me. DNC comes in. This is a huge threat because of what I allowed to happen to Bronzong. Actually, just gonna Toxic this too. Like, I need to Toxic this. It's a problem. Going for Diamond Storm. I'm not a fan of what's happening to me right now. Gonna go Zong. He's gonna body press now, so I'm gonna double to Chandelure. Go back to Zong. And we got all the chip I believe that I needed. Main thing is if Scooter can kill this. Come on, Baraskita. If they were full Spadef, +2, Liquidation would kill after this last round is Toxic, so that's good. Oh, well, they rest. And that's frankly not at all what I expected to happen. Can I get this out of here? Hey, pull another rest. You punk. Oh, God. Yo, do I just lose to this garbage? This is a damn shame, isn't it? This is a damn shame. Liquidation is not killed, by the way. Breast Talk is insane to run into right now. This is like some outdated nonsense, but it's working out really well for my opponent, so shoutouts to them. Rolling up with the God tier matchup. Does it have to go Scooter? Just flip. They might think I'm Banded if they're not checking get damage rolls. Maybe, because Banded would kill with Liquidation. They did not care at all. They didn't care a damn bit. Like, when I tell y'all they didn't care, I mean they didn't care. Like, we're talking insane levels of not caring. Let me Calm Mind here because they have to rest. I tried to not do that, bro. Dude, they don't ever use the other moves. They don't use them. Gonna Ruinate. Then hard into you, I guess. God, stop pulling the right move. There we go. So we let's get rid of that. You're not Scarf. No, not a thing. Yeah, get on about. You're good to keep around because Fire Blast just smokes everything. If I sack Woach, it's I'm trying to think, like, they're volting here. I think it's better to go Woach. The Air Slash, it's an interesting play. Because now I get to go into Barraskewda and liquidate some assets. Let me just make sure this kills, right? Yeah, gosh. I mean, I just flip turn here. Even if they want to switch, it doesn't actually get them a ton. Because I just need to get the chip on you. If you want, because if they go do something like pivot out into this wouldn't help. And I just go Goodra. Like, I don't need Goodra. But I also go Goodra instead of anything else because this mon, is less needed. I go Kilo. Burn there is actually kind of useful. I'm just gonna Flame again, obviously. I just need to make sure that I attack. Jinchino comes out. We just click Flame again because they're toxic, so they can never win with this mon. Yep, so they can never win with this mon, as I said. And then I go for this, and I go Chandelure. So, not the best played game for me. I'm gonna be honest, I thought this was a different Diancie set. But turns out it's Rest Talk, which is a little old just in the sense that it was ran for Muck. But honestly, still a really good set. That shit, oh my god, that gave me the work. Team's definitely a little weak though to that type of DNC. I think the main reason though is because I allowed my Zong to get knocked. That guy did not give a shit about Chinchino. He did not care at all about his Chinchino's life. Dude said, yeah, I'm gonna click knockoff 27 times this battle and it will work. And yeah, now, incredible call. That went really well for him. But I'm really a fan of what Goodra was able to do that game. Getting the poison off on the Chinchino and even on the DNC as well, right? Like, it was objectively helpful overall. I think the only reason, by the way, that we were able to win that game is because somehow, with my Shandy, I was able to get a random Calm Mind off. Oh, God. Oh, now we're facing some nonsense. This is a Scary Sun team. But yeah, the only reason was because I was able to get that. So the problem, this is Custap Golem. We know that. I mean, I could lead a mon that knocks it. It could actually just be Heat Rock. Like, our lead looks fine to me. I'm taking spikes, dude. Never mind. I'm not taking shit, bro. I'm not taking shit, bro. I'm gonna click knock again. If they Moonblast me once, it's okay. This mon doesn't, like, actually do a ton this game. I shook off the taunt. Okay. I can Toxic something. Unfortunately, they have this. We maybe just be about to lose. This is a super loss. Executor. Mr. I have to go Goodra. It's the only way. Goodra, go! I could stay in and I live a hit. Yeah, why would I not do that? Let me knock. Yeah, let me get rid of that life orb. You do not need that. Ooh, nice attack boost. Hold up. Nice useless attack boost. I'm gonna click Flamethrower here. Doesn't even do go Chandelure. I am a Goodra. That crit is just so insulting. Like, one, it's insulting, bro, you did 46. But two, come on, I need this mon had like a good amount of HP to wall the Shandy. It's fine though. We're able to get rid of the Eggy. It is another cool thing about Goodra. It's a pretty decent rain mon. You check a lot of the options. Now, you're not like walling them, of course, but a lot of stuff on Sun even, like Scovillain would be checked at least a little bit. I want to keep you around. I'm just gonna fling Gligar at it. I mean, there's not really a ton better to do. I'm actually thinking I knock this. Just in case it's cussed up. I think it's better to not allow it to have that. Yeah. They do land a Stone Edge. How much does Chandelure do to you? I don't kill. Fire Blast doing more is very funny. Fire Blast may actually kill as well, because it actually says it does. One time in all of that it kills. Scuda won't kill most of the time. I'd have to liquidate and high roll. I'm gonna go Scuda and Flip Turn, and I'm gonna try to Flip Turn into Bronzong, because Bronzong's kind of worthless anyway. Yeah. So, I thought about going into a Shandy, by the way, but EQ was a very easy attack for them to use. So, you know, I will rock up here. I will, in fact, rock up. Psychic Noise. Like, I don't need this mon. I'm actively wanting to sack it. Please, take me. Do you not have Sun left? Brother, who's setting the Sun? Go you, because you never die. My opponent has it. They still have Terror. They're going to tear the fuck out of this mon here. It's fine. I don't even know if Goodra lives Shadow Ball from Spec Chandelure. Their Shandy is Speckles. What does it say? Oh my god, it does so much. Modest actually might have a roll to kill me. Shouldn't, but maybe. That guy dies. Life is good. Chandelure is a great mon. This guy, by the way, if I were to predict the next mon to be banned from NU, it would actually be Shandy. I'm not saying, by the way, that it's even in contention right now, but it would be the guy I'd say. You're worth keeping around. I feel like everything on this team's worth keeping around. The most expendable mon, like, Wo Qian, even if I tear a poison, I don't hate it into you. I was like, what if I miss Fire Blast on this? Should be fine. Yeah. And I mean, I'm assuming you're Specs, so I'm just gonna knock. Yeah, this is good. And I just go back to Shandy on this. If you SD up, though, oh my god. Destroyed. Thankfully, they did not SD up. Shadow Ball kill. Thank god it does. Thank god it does. This could be Scarf, it could be Specs. I'm just gonna stand in Shadow Ball. I'm timid max speed, so... Okay, I was gonna say, it could be a speed tie, but no. But then Big Woach. You may be wondering why I didn't go into Goodra. No. Big Woach. Big Woachening right there. Consumed. Consumed by the Woach. How does it feel? How does it feel? Feels good to be a Wo-Chien user, man. This mon's 100% rising to RU at some point in this generation. Like, I am for sure on the train of it will be an RU mon at some point. Should it be one? If you go off of their VR, yeah, it should. But I also want to point out that Wo-Chien's like A rank on the VR, and Alolan Muck is like B, and Muck's the one that rose. Now, I don't know if that's because RU's VR is maybe a bit behind, and maybe Alolan Muck should also be up that high, but hey man, I don't make the rules. I just look at what's happening and say, huh, curious. Terra Blast Fight is so sad to be this game, because there's a pert. This team, it's like you're half Shinjineer grassy terrain, and he said my favorite mon is a Swampert, and I love Torterra as well. Like, leave me alone. I'm gonna leave Goodra. This is a free knock. I'm gonna take my free knock. I'm also gonna take my free toxic, because I don't care about, what's it called? I'm a little scared to Drake, but I think I check everything on this team okay enough if I do. Yeah, like, losing my boots does not matter. Like, fundamentally, I am not moved by that. EQ is a thing. Just gonna Drake again. I was trying to think, like, can I get Goodra out so that I'm not giving them a free setup opportunity with one of these clowns? But I think the answer was gonna be no. Graph comes out. Mon annoying, man. Very annoying Mon. He goes for SD. Can I even beat this? Y'all, we're losing like hell to this Grafii. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no. Dude, I literally just don't have anything to beat this. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to tell you. It's just cooked. Hold on. Where is it? Doesn't kill. Gotta do this. Dude, I'm gonna die to Gunk Shot. Wait, I died to Knockoff even if I Terra. Oh, this is so sad. Wait a minute. I should have used my calculator. Yeah, it's actually so cooked. Maybe they think I'm Scarf and think that they're slower, though. Now, you may notice there's rocks up. Shh, don't tell them. Wait, we made them Terra. Let's go. I've lost this game so hard. Does Bronzong randomly live if I Terra Fairy? The answer is no. Body press won't kill. But, like, I have to hope for a crit. Yeah. So, this was always, I think, going to be a pretty impossible game. I had to go hard Wo-Chien, and I can't beat that. So I think the team does just lose to Grafii if it's allowed to set up, and that's what I was talking about, wanting to get the Goodra up on out of there. I just wasn't sure what mon was best to bring out. Because, like, if Pert flips, it's like, I don't know, who's dissuading it from setting up? I can't go into Gligar because y'all saw it loses. I can't go into Wo-Chien because I think Wo-Chien is going to still lose the 1v1, even if I Terra Poison. Like, all I can do is ruminate it down, and yeah. It is a bleak matchup, but it is what it is, dude. Grassy Terrain's not very common. So, like, if that's what I'm losing to, it's fine. We'll be right back. Alright, this guy's got 2 spinners that should not be in you, and then 4 mons that should be in you. Please, help PU out. Give them these garbage mons. I don't need them in my tier. Scuda looks pretty worthless, but once again, Goodra looks fine. I'm gonna flame this. Otherwise, I just get a lot of knocks. It's a very nice progress mon. The only issue, by the way, that I have with Goodra, like, generally speaking, other than just bad physical defense, and that's like, okay, well, whatever. Pokemon have a bad stat. It happens. It is that I don't feel like the meta is super conducive to this type of team. This is how I build a lot of the time, or I'm, you know, hyper-offensing, but I like to use a lot of stuff like this. And I still feel like offense in general is your best bet in NU, so something like this, which is more balance, I'm not entirely confident on it being a truly strong build, but I like to still try out this type of stuff. Keys is the lead of their choice. I don't really feel like getting paralyzed. I'm just gonna go Woach, and I'm gonna hit him with a knock and play it out from there. If they have a fairy move, it won't really do a ton because it's Klefki and I'm Wo-Chien. I think this is just a pretty easy enough way to play it out. I am worried about the Scyther on their team. This is where it sucks to not be physically defensive. I'm like full Spidef on this Bronzong. I mean, I have like, you know, again, I have Tablets, Woach, and I got a Gligar. I don't feel like I need a lot of Fizz Def anyway. So, it is what it is. Get my knock, and I'm just going to ruminate you down. I thought I was going to ruminate them down, bros. That was not happening, apparently. There's just no way. Get this disrespectful ass set out of my sight. What do you mean you're draining Kiss? This horse shit out of here. It's crazy isn't working. Leave me alone. Leave me the frick alone. I'll go Bronzong. I'm gonna put an end to this madness. Unhand me, vile wench. You know what's crazy, dude, is these rocks are not staying up. They have a Tentacruel and a Brumblegast. I should actually sigh noise, because either of those come out, I'd rather hit him with that. Does suck that it's Bramble to spin here, because I'm gonna just be slower with it than it with my Shandy. On the flip side, I mean, I have a whole Wo-Chien. So I'm gonna check it just fine. It's just unfortunate that I'm not gonna be able to get rocks. I think since they're double spinner, by the way, this is definitely not Boots. It's non-Boots Scyther, and there's even a chance it's like Spexum Kilowattrel. Which, yeah, that's a scary mon. I do have Goodra and Zong to check it, but like... God, this guy is so cringe, man. Leave me the fuck alone. Just leave me alone. I just want to kill the stupid keys. Get it out of my sight. And I don't want to give them damage on this, but I don't have anything else I can do. God, man. Like, I can't trade versus with Woach, because unfortunately they're Draining Kiss. Stealing my fucking text. Gremlin, I'm literally going hard Shandy, I don't care. There's actually, why would I go hard Shandy? I can just hit this with Psychic Noise. They're AV. Alright, AV Tentacruel. My bad, y'all. My bad. I thought I was facing non-AV Tentacruel. I'm facing AV. So, the problem now is they will knock. And I don't have anything to switch into this, really. I guess Woach. Woach is actually pretty decent now. If I have to Terra Poison, I'll Terra Poison. I still wall pretty much everything. But now this is just a dreadful one. This guy's team, oh my god, it is annoying. As I said, yep, there's the knock. There's the flip. I know they're AV. I know they're AV. That's why I did 19. And I'd rather keep this around anyway, because I can totally get Bronzong random HP back. Just gonna go for a Sleep Talk. I'd like a knock into something like Bramble here. They're not going Bramble. Knock into Scyther would be really good. I should be okay to check Scyther still with you. I can go Gligar if I need it. Main issue, since I'm Acro, I don't really ever lose my item here. And that's what sucks into this matchup. My opponent will never knock my item. Their only mon that uses knockoff is Tentacruel, and I'm not really flinging Gligar at a Tentacruel. I'm sorry to inform you that I know y'all like it when I throw my mons away, but not this time. I'm reformed. I'm reformed. But no, I just despise this matchup. Like, oh my god, this collection of Pokemon. Klefki ain't even hard for me. I should have probably just led Goodra, because it's so good. And if they lead keys, who cares? I flamethrower it down. That was the issue I had. I don't need to respect this mon. Like, fundamentally. That is a nice ruination to get off. Do I Terra Poison this immediately? I think I kind of have to. If Bramble's out versus me and I'm Terra'd, how much is it doing? What? Oh my god, right, I lost my item. Oh yeah. Hell yeah, I lost my item, let's go. Wait, that's actually so nice. So if this is Poltergeist, then I can still check it with Wo-Chien. Alright. I'll do this then. I don't think being a grass type is actually even that useful. It would help me take Wave Crash or Raging Bull from you, but it's okay. They go for Bug Bite. Yeah, I almost didn't Terra here. This move misses so much. Leave me alone. Leave me the frick alone, dude. I just want to mine. I just want to mine for some diamonds. Leave me alone. You gonna predict rest here? Are you built like that, Dakaru? I don't think you're built like that. Personally speaking, I don't think you're built like that. Yeah, you're not built like that. What you talking about, brother? God, no. Yeah, I knew it. I was gonna say, don't you dare crit me. If you crit me, I'm gonna find you. Oh my god, U-turn and Bug Bite? The frickin' greed, bro. Pick one. Pick a struggle. I don't even know who you go to here. How do you kill Wo-Chien with this team? Like, at this point, what is your game plan into the Woach? Who is breaking down Sir Wo-Chiening? Nobody. Nobody's breaking him down. And you know why? It's because I'm Big Woach. That's all that matters, man. All that matters. Also, Goodra just picks up kills at this point. I just have to, like, knock this. And I'm gonna be honest, too. Like, Drake probably still does 30-ish. So, It's not even like that one can touch me. I go to this guy. Oh my god. So I was right to assume something about this thing's item. Let me actually quick sleep talk. But I was right to assume that it wasn't boots. You gonna make a play? You gonna make a play? Nope. Dude, Wo Chien made this guy forfeit. That's all there is to it. Wo Chien scared that man into submission, and I'll win the game. I hope all y'all enjoyed. A little late night recording. Obviously, it's low elo, but I like the team a lot. I think it's cool. As I mentioned, I'm still not sure that this type of build is necessarily great in NU, but part of this, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I've been trying to get a Goodra team to feel decent, and this is the best I got. I think typically with Gligar, you do want Wish Pass, and so maybe it should be a Wish user over something here, and then you just do Scarfer last. You could do like Scarf Monkey Vapo instead of these two, but then you have no spin blocker, and life is terrible. Could even do Raja over Bronzong, I guess, but you're probably doing like Boots Copper, and I don't know. Do I like Boots Copper that much? It's okay enough, but it's a little whatever. Catch y'all in the next one though. As I said, stay tuned for tomorrow. Just general happenings. Peace out.